Hello students, today we will solve this problem. See the problem. From the following particulars of Bharat Gas Limited, calculate cash flow from investing activities. Also show the working clearly preparing the ledger account. Assets are given on 31st March 2015 and 31st March 2016. Goodwill 1 lakh and rupees 3 lakhs. Patents 2,80,000 and 1,60,000. Machinery 10 lakhs 20,000 and 12 lakhs 40,000. 10% long-term investment 60,000 and 1,60,000. Investment in land 1 lakh 1 lakh. Shares in Amartax Limited 1 lakh and 1 lakh. Okay. Some additional information is given here. First, patents were written off to the extent of rupees 40,000 and some patents were sold at a profit of rupees 20,000. So here we have to calculate the sale of patents, amount of sale of patents by preparing patents account. Second, a machine costing rupees 1,40,000, depreciation provided thereon rupees 60,000, was sold for rupees 50,000. Depreciation charged during the year was rupees 1,40,000. Here also we have to prepare machinery account for knowing the amount of purchase of machinery. Okay. Third, on March 31st, 2016, 10% investments were purchased for rupees 1,80,000 and some investments were sold at a profit of rupees 20,000. Interest on investment was received on 31st March 2016. Here we have to prepare 10% investment account for calculating the amount of sale of investment. Fourth, Amartax Limited paid dividend at 10% on its shares. Fifth, a plot of land was purchased out of surplus fund for investment purposes and let out for commercial use and rent received rupees 30,000. या प्रकारची ॲडजस्टमेंट आपण याच्या आधी शिकलेलो आहोत रेंटची. नाव वी विल कॅल्क्युलेट कॅश फ्लोज फ्रॉम इन्व्हेस्टिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज अँड बिफोर दॅट वी विल prepare 3 ledger accounts. Okay, so let's start now. So here Bharat Gas Limited cash flow from investing activities. Here I have prepared machinery account, patents account and 10% investment account. Okay, as in the problem, first adjustment, that is additional information, is about patents. So we will prepare patents account first. कोणताही अकाउंट पहिल्यांदा केलं तरी तुम्ही चालेल. पेटंट्स अकाउंटची ॲडजस्टमेंट आधी म्हणून मी आधी पेटंट्स अकाउंट दाखवते. ओके, सी द ॲडजस्टमेंट. पेटंट्स वेर रिटर्न ऑफ टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ रुपीज 40,000 अँड सम पेटंट्स वेर सोल्ड ॲट ए प्रॉफिट ऑफ रुपीज 20,000. ओके, नाव in the above table, opening balance of patents and closing balance of patents is given, that is 2,80,000 and 1,60,000. So we will write down the balances first. Opening side balance, two balance brought down, 2,80,000, and closing balance at the end on credit side, by balance carried down, it is 1,60,000. Okay, now patents were written off to the extent of rupees 40,000, means it is amortization of intangible assets, that is patents. So here by profit and loss account means in company's account we will say statement of profit and loss. पण तुम्हाला ते सोपं जात नसेल तर तुम्ही बाय प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट म्हटलं तरी काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहे. सो बाय स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस फॉर रिटर्न ऑफ एंट्री 40,000. दिस इज द डेप्रिसिएशन, मीन्स अमॉर्टायझेशन म्हणतो आपण त्याला, आठवते ना, ऑफ पेटंट्स 40,000. Now they told us that some patents were sold at a profit of rupees 20,000. So we have to enter profit here to statement of profit and loss, means to profit and loss account, into bracket profit on sale, which is 20,000 rupees. Okay, and now we have to tally so that we will get the amount of sale of patents. 2,80,000 plus 20,000, it is 3 lakhs. Okay, 3 lakhs minus 2 lakhs, so the balancing figure is 1 lakh. It should be written before the closing balance, and so the heading is by bank account. This is balancing figure, that is sale of patents. ओके, सो आपण सेल ऑफ पेटंट्सची अमाऊंट शोधून काढलेली आहे. नाउ नेक्स्ट ॲडजस्टमेंट इज अबाउट मशिनरी, सो वी विल प्रिपेअर मशिनरी अकाउंट नाउ. Machinery account. See the adjustment. A machine costing rupees 1,40,000, depreciation provided thereon rupees 60,000, means provision for depreciation was 60,000 on this machinery, was sold for rupees 50,000. Depreciation charged during the year was rupees 1,40,000. Just like patents, first we have to write opening balance and closing balance. In the table, opening balance of machinery account is given 10,20,000 and closing balance is 12,40,000. So let us write the opening balance and closing balance. To balance brought down 10,20,000 and by balance carried down, it is 12,40,000. Now, a machine costing rupees 1,40,000, means cost of machine was rupees 1,40,000. Its provision for depreciation was 60,000 and it was sold for rupees 50,000. So first we will enter entry of sale and depreciation charge during the year 1,40,000 is given. So let's write here by depreciation 1,40,000. Okay, then by bank account sale of machinery amount is given 50,000. Okay, and see in this transaction, as the cost of machine was rupees 1,40,000 and provision for depreciation was rupees 60,000, written down value was 80,000 and it was sold for rupees 50,000. Okay, so there is loss on sale of rupees 30,000. So here we will enter the loss. लॉस ऑन सेल. लॉस ऑन सेल कसा काढलाय सगळ्यांना कळलंय. मी इथे लिहिते पाहिजे तरी 1,40,000 minus 60,000, it will be written down value and minus amount of sale, you will get loss in sale, that is rupees 30,000 here. Okay, now we have entered all the information given by them. Now we will balance so that we will get the amount of purchase of machinery. Credit total is 14,60,000 less 10,20,000, so it is 4,40,000. To bank account, it is balancing amount and the meaning is purchase of machinery. So we got the amount of purchase of machinery. Okay, now next entries of 10% investment. So let's prepare 10% investment account now. %, long-term investment, opening balance is 60,000 given in the table. So 2 balance brought down 60,000 and closing balance is 1,60,000. So buy balance carried down 1,60,000. या तिन्ही ॲसेट्स आहेत. ओके, ॲसेटचा ओपनिंग बॅलन्स डेबिटला सुरुवातीला, क्लोजिंग बॅलन्स क्रेडिटला शेवटी लिहायचा असतो, हे लक्षात ठेवा. लायबिलिटीजचं याचं उलट असणार आहे. ओके, आता सी द इन्फॉर्मेशन गिवन इन द थर्ड ॲडजस्टमेंट. On 31st March 2016, 10% investments were purchased for rupees 1,80,000. On last day, some investment was purchased for rupees 1,80,000. So entry will be here to bank account. It is of purchase of investment. Okay, amount is 1,80,000. Okay, now, and some investment were sold at a profit of rupees 20,000. So profit we will enter here. Rupees 20,000. Okay, interest on investment was received on 31st March 2016. We will think about this interest afterwards. It is not related to this account. Now we will balance this account and we will get the balancing figure which will be of sale here. Okay, so this total is 2,60,000 minus 1,60,000. So balancing amount is 1 lakh and it is of sale. Sale of investment. Okay, in this way we have calculated all the required information here. Now we will do the main work, that is cash flows from investing activities. Particulars and amount rupees. Focusing झालेलं आहे. Okay, now see the table. We all know that in investing activities we have to see purchase and sale of assets and purchase and sale of fixed assets, tangible as well as intangible, and purchase and sale of investments. Okay, similarly we have to see return on investments also, means enter return on investments like dividend, interest, etc. also. So see in the table, goodwill, opening balance rupees 1 lakh, closing balance rupees 3 lakhs. It means it is purchase of goodwill. So we will enter here. Purchase of goodwill is difference between 1 lakh and 3 lakh, that is 2 lakhs. Now next point is about patent. We have calculated the amount of sale of patent and the amount is 1 lakh. So sale of patents and the amount is 1 lakh. This is positive amount because we are getting the amount. Now then we will think about machinery, sale of machinery. Sale of machinery amount is 50,000 which was given in the problem. 50,000. After sale of machinery, we have calculated purchase of machinery, so we will enter that. आपण या ठिकाणी नोट असं लिहू शकतो, नोट नंबर 2 etc. नोट number 1. Purchase of machinery amount is 4,40,000. Now about investment, there is purchase of investment 1,80,000. That amount is given in the adjustment, so let's enter it. $1,80,000. Now sale of investment according to note number 3. $1 lakh. Now the other information. इन्व्हेस्टिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीशी रिलेटेड असलेलं सगळं इन्फॉर्मेशन या तिन्ही अकाउंट्समधून आपण लिहिलेलं आहे. द इन्फॉर्मेशन विच इज रिलेटेड टू ऑपरेटिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज ऑर फायनान्सिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज विल नॉट थिंक अबाउट दॅट इन दिस प्रॉब्लेम. नाव think about returns on investment. They told us that Amartax Limited paid dividend at 10% on shares. Similar, so see the investment in Amartax Limited, it is 1 lakh given in the table, last item, shares of Amartax Limited. We got dividend on that at 10%. So dividend received, okay, it is 10% of 1 lakh, so it will be 10,000. Now थर्ड ॲडजस्टमेंटमध्ये इंटरेस्ट ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट वॉज रिसिव्ड ऑन 31 मार्च 2016 सांगितले, त्यामुळे इंटरेस्ट रिसिव्ड, Now see the investment account. I will show you. Opening balance is of rupees 60,000 and new purchase is of 1,80,000. Okay, and it was sold for profit of rupees 20,000. We will get interest on opening balance because this purchase was made on the last day of the year. So we will calculate interest on rupees 60,000 and the percentage is 10%. So 10% of this is for your information, it is 6,000. Okay, now dividend received. Then last adjustment is about rent received. We'll take here rent received because this land was purchased for investment purpose and we got rent from that land rupees 30,000. It is given in the problem. Understood? So here we have entered all the items related to investing activities. Now we have to add them and we will get net cash. If the amount will be negative, it will be net cash used in investing activities. If it is positive, then it will be net cash from investing activities. पण त्या यूज्ड आणि फ्रॉमचं काही फार तुमच्या लक्षात राहिलं नाही तरी काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहे. 2 lakhs, 4,40,000, 1,80,000. So it is 820 negative and positive amounts 1, 2, 250, 260, 296. Okay, so negative answer will be negative. So net cash used investing activities will be difference between positive and negative amounts, which is 5,24,000. Okay, so in this way we have completed this problem by calculating cash flows from investing activities. In this way you have to solve this type of problems. एक्झाममध्ये अशा प्रकारचे प्रॉब्लेम्ससुद्धा येऊ शकतात, हे लक्षात ठेवा, ज्याच्यात तुम्हाला पूर्ण कॅश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट न विचारता फक्त कॅश फ्लो फ्रॉम इन्व्हेस्टिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज किंवा इन्व्हेस्टिंग अँड ऑपरेटिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज वगैरे विचारलेलं असेल. सो सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लेम इन युअर नोटबुक अँड इफ देर इज एनी डाऊट यू कॅन आस्क. दॅट्स ऑल.